Bears lead by 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Carter against Garland. Pass to Sohan. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Garland for three. Again, Garland missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's ABC missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Carter. Oh, rejected by Allen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Chet Penny. He's checked in for San Antonio. Joe.
Crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song. Yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world. Whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan. Yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed.
Coming up in just moments from AT&T Center in San Antonio, the Trailblazers taking on the Spurs. For the Portland Trailblazers. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. DA.
Thanks very much.
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's ABC, and it's Sharp, and it's the two guard. And for San Antonio, ABC is out there with Johnson. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Carter. And it's Sohan in at the small forward position. And there's no momentum advantage here because both teams have been dominant as of late.
Yeah, Kevin, I think they're both coming in feeling pretty good and pretty confident. So if this game is close down the stretch, who can dig in a little bit deeper to pull this one out? Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sharp, the pass to Henderson. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Henderson against Carter. Johnson outside. Back to Carter. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
an emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Henderson against Carter. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Uncovered. At the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's ABC, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
And he makes all 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Carter looking around, shoots over Henderson, and they'll get another chance. Henderson against Carter. Over Henderson, shot clock at 6. And it's Carter again missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. For the 3. Here's ABC, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the chosen one.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Thibault on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
A nice shot by Carter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Henderson. Good work defensively by Carter.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Henderson pulls it in.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time, and it's always a very difficult decision.
Here's Simons. The rebound by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Finish off by Carter.
How about just